Peace to the divine frequency. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earths. Check this out, right? I'm going to address this demon one time and one time only. You know who you are. Y'all can share this video to them. It's funny how the demonic force, the shadow being, that dark entity comes through people we love. It speaks through people we love. You know, just earlier I was building about self-sustainability. I was talking about how we need to get back into a way of indigenous living, right? And your boy jumps in the live and comes at me sideways, gonna talk about I sound like what's the name? I sound like another man, right? At the end of the day, I know where it's coming from. Because like attracts like. Great minds think alike. So whoever you think I sound like, clearly we're vibrating on a similar frequency, and that's the thing. You don't even know what a frequency is. A frequency is a level of vibration. Clearly, you're not on my frequency. The level of vibration that I am on is not the one that you are on. This is why energy repels when it comes to you and me, when it comes to you and I. There is no I and I between us. There's only you. There's only you and I. We're separate. We're different. This is why you turn on the live and you see me. You can't say, shout out to the brother. I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do. You know, you can't salute me. Instead, you rather talk down upon me. Instead, you rather say things that are non-cipher to me. But I know where they're coming from. And I know it's not you. It's the spirit that's utilizing you as a host, speaking through you. Just like the parasites that's in you, you know. You are the world to them. But they control you if you allow them to. So it was like he was hosted by a demonic force. And he said something through this device. And I almost allowed it to affect me. But I had to repel that. I had to give it some positive. I had to give that darkness some light. I had to give that negativity some positivity. At the end of the day, there is no negative and positive. It is all I. So you're either a high vibrational frequency of the all or a low vibrational frequency of it. You're either completely tapped in and immersed and embezzled in what it is, or you're not. There's no way around it. There either is or there isn't. You feel me? You either tapped into it or you're not. You're either far away from it or you're very close to it. You either know that you're God scientifically, biologically, astrologically. You know you're God. But talk to me about, in this physical plane of existence, have you felt it? Have you ran into the jungles? Have you swam naked in the alkaline rivers? Have you felt it truly in the depths of your soul and in the crevices of your spirit that you are God? Have you? You see, because a lot of us are surface dwellers. We are part of the collective consciousness. Yes. The collective consciousness, they buy Fiji water. Yeah. They're creatures of convenience. Yeah. You see, the natural consciousness is the consciousness of the indigenous. The natural consciousness is the consciousness that is bringing us slowly but surely back into the ways of the ancestors. You see, the natural consciousness is the consciousness that is not only articulating but is feeling in real time. That true source that permeates through one's existence. The natural consciousness is always accelerating and intensifying that connectivity. ¿Tú me entiendes lo que te estoy diciendo? This is happening. We're being. Everything is divine. Nothing happens to you. Everything happens to your benefit. Whether you see it that way or not at the moment in time. This is why we have to utilize this as a tool to connect with the people that we belong around. You see, your issue is that your reality doesn't reflect your consciousness, but that is because you don't choose to take the proper steps. So you don't choose to do some energetic cleansing in your life. I used to smoke haze. Now I light sage. You see how that works? Sometimes you got to cleanse the demons, the parasites. You got to get them out of your life. You have to be fed up with the toxicity, with the low vibrational relationships, with the situations that you put yourself into, really, because there is no one else. All is you. There is no one else. Everything is you. You either love what you see about you or hate what you see about you. The things that you dislike about you are the things that you need to face and work on the most, are the things you need to completely look at. So share this video, God. I just want to say you my brother. I'm your brother. You rather discourage me. That's not brotherly. Instead of giving me dap and showing me love, you rather discourage me. Now that's not brotherly. You heard? I sound like the Christ consciousness. You see, if you truly read your Bible, Christians, Hebrews, look out, Nation of Islam, if you truly read your doctrine, if you truly lived as the Messiah and the messenger, then you will find yourself tapping back into the source, tapping back into nature. You will find yourself lost in the jungles. You will find yourself traveling the tropics, traveling the Caribbean, traveling the coastal plains. I mean, at the end of the day, you will be in nature. You would look like Christ if you were the Christ. So this frequency is the natural consciousness. So shout out to you, brother. I know where I was coming from, and I forgive you because I am you and I love you. So I'm sending you some light in your darkness. And no matter what you going through, you heard, just because you could dress better than me, you got more money than me, doesn't make you a better person than me. We should begin to judge people through their actions, through the content of their characters, true, not by what they have, material possessions, for those fade away. You heard? And beauty is fleeing, but a true virtuous woman is one that fears God, and God is nature. You understand? Everything that sustains your very being comes from nature. So who should you worship? If that sun decides to take a day off, everything you've ever known is over for that. You heard? So what do you worship? Who do you revere? Who is your God? I worship the people in my life. The people in my reality is who I worship. My religion is a religion of love. It's a religion of indigenous living. It's a religion of getting us back into a state of living natural and true sovereignty. You see? Because it doesn't matter what religion you're. Are you a flat earther? Are you in harmony with the earther? You see? You running around. You forget what you are every day. I'm here to remind you. You come from that source that emanates nothing but beauty, nothing but perfection. And you go back to it every single day. You don't ask yourself why. There's a reason for that, God. This is all a test. It's a mental plane. All these obstacles you have put here in place for you to learn to become a better version of yourself and learn to overcome your debilitations, your obstacles. New level, new devil. There will always be more challenges in life. You heard? But that's the point of when are we going to begin to truly be the change we wish to see? See, that is what my life became. That is what I dedicated every ounce of energy that I have within me to be the change, to see the change. See, I am your big brother. I am your sister. I am your cousin. I am your father. I am your brother. I am your daughter. I am your son. We are all one. A lot of y'all stuck in paradigms of your mind, of stupidity truly and traditions. You have to think of a monkey swinging from a vine. You have to let go of one vine in order to make room in your hand to grab on to the next vine. You see? And that is what we have to keep in mind. That is how we must begin to prosper and move forward and truly begin to thrive. You see, this here is a you.com God game. Everything is you. Everything. So start loving yourself. Start giving yourself the best of all things. Start making your reality look like what you know it should look like. Sacrifices must be made. We are here as the chosen. We are here to send out this broadcast, this message. And this message is that you are it and it is you, God. You know who you are. You can feel it every time you step into nature, for you feel that this is your domain. You can feel it. You vibrate at such a high frequency that you can feel it in your very being. You can taste it. When you swim in the springs and the alkaline water, you can taste your divinity. You know what you are. You have just been separated from it. You have been lied to. You have been kept dumb. You have been kept deaf. You have been kept blind. It is now time for you to become intelligent. Information age, you have a computer in your pocket. It is now time for you to see again. It is now time for you to hear again. You can hear me. Oh my God, you're so blessed. You can hear me. This is a trumpet. This is a sound. The parallel universe is now crumbling. Separation has to be made. For we will no longer exist simultaneously with a world of bigotry, with a world of hatred, with a world of low vibrations. It would only be us in the garden in bliss. It would only be us in the garden in bliss. Peace, God. Grand rising to you. That's how you rise. This is what we have to keep in mind. What we truly are. Who we truly are. What this truly is. We shouldn't buy our water. I love you so much. I am you. Oh my God. Don't you know this? Go do ayahuasca. Go use the psychedelics. Go trip out if you need to. You do not understand that we are all one. This is crazy. I am you. Yeah, I am you. Peace to the family, yo. I am you. You see, this is a game. Why do you think you come here you think you wake up just to wake up? No. You are here to challenge yourself to become a better version of you. This is a you.com. It is a God game. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is you.com. Everything that happens is by design. It's very divine. Listen, there are no mistakes in the universe. You are already successful. You made it this far. It is time for you to use this tool to connect back to nature, to make sure you manifest the people, places, and things into your reality that are now on the same frequency, vibratory-wise, in terms of your consciousness. You are now in the place to implement the knowledge that you have and begin to gain the wisdom from it. It is now time to do the right thing like Spike Lee. That's it. A separation must be made. We walking around like old phones. We haven't updated the operational system. We glitching out here. We still glitching. We still running on a 1990 whatever program. When we in the information age, oh my God, have you not seen what the hell? Oh my God, what is... I am you. Wake up. This is a trumpet. This is an alarm. If you haven't heard these words today, I love you. You have no choice. You are the chosen. Get back to you. It is time for you to feel that you are God. Peace.